Hello, welcome back. We are now focusing on culture and tourism. Once I've built a load of archaeologists and museums, though, I'll probably start to make some cannons or artillery or even fighters and bombers to take on the Moroccan cities and try and capture those. There's a few units I need to move before I end the turn now. I should probably take this engineer down to Stockholm so I can use it to make a wonder there later on. Right, so they're both moved. There's an archaeology site I need to stick a unit on, so I think I'll bring this one round. Uh, right, and I can probably move some... I'll move this unit at least by there. Right, I think that's it for the turn, so next turn. Uh, in between videos as well, I locked down some tiles for various cities and changed their population points a bit. Not too much though. Right, so I'll accept that. We're all pretty much all focusing on food still, trying to increase the city size. Right, what's this? He wants us to declare war on Krakatoa? No, can't do that. I think we're joint top on science at the moment. Our military isn't. I think he's got about a third more military power than me at the moment. What they call Shoshone. I need to something I forgot to do as well. I need to bring this pikeman up here. I think there's space so I can see what that tile is. It is possible there is a natural wonder under there, although I'm not likely. Right, so this caravel's still exploring. Right, I can buy something with faith. Probably keep on making these faith buildings. Something I hadn't realised though. Morocco's actually going after piety, so they could get a Reformation belief, and I'm hoping they don't get the one I want, which is extra tourism for religious buildings. They do have Judaism in two of their cities, so it would be quite good for them as well, considering they're going after a cultural victory as well. Right, so this can chop there. Definitely more workers spare. I think I'll chop this down. There's a load of excess roads around here which I don't need, so maybe I'll bring this worker up over there actually. It's going to take a while to get there though. I'll just do up some of these, put some lumber tiles on there. Uppsala doesn't have many tiles left, so I need to do the tiles down there. Right, so great scientist, you can go back to sleep. Sleep as well. I can fortify. Right, this can go up here. Right, did I do this pikeman? Yeah, I did. Okay, production, opera house in Burkestan. Need to get my museums up. Probably should get production in here actually. Stable, I'm not sure what that's for. That sheep tile there, that's about it. Right, so I'll do windmill. I think that's it for this turn. Okay, spy wise, right, 2 turns, that is next. Right, so hacker completers protecting that archaeological site, not that there's much chance of anyone coming down to it. I think the Instead of doing nicking the Moroccan sites, there's some sites down below Assyria, which I'm probably going to go after first with my archaeologists. I can leave the ones in my territory to last because I won't let anyone enter my territory. If Morocco gets archaeology and if they make use of these sites, then I might as well let them do so. Because if I'm going to conquer them, then I could just nick any artifacts off them later on. Marrakesh is actually has the most tourism in the world. We got quite a bit here and there though. Right, so a great musician has been born. I think I'm right, just had to cough a second there. Right, so this great musician, I'm gonna start to save these up now, I think, and use them later for the concert tours. I think the strength of them actually increases over time. So it's only 200 now, so I don't know how that's figured out. It's probably... What's that say? Ah. It's based when the musician was born, so that's not good actually. So it probably won't increase, maybe. I'll have to figure that out. It could be a better idea for me to maybe stop getting points in the musicians until my tourism's a bit higher. Maybe. Don't know, I have to think about that. Right, so he can stay here for now. Right, you can make the lumber mill. This is en route up here. There's probably some land elsewhere, unless there's natural wonders here. Well, it has to be. Not sure where though. Right, so this unit has completed the trading post over here, so that can make a lumber mill by there. Could arguably do another worker. Right, Vancouver are now friends. I think that was because of the great musician. No one actually has them as an ally. I might make them an ally here. What's that, 55? Well, I'll hold off a bit. I might get that natural wonder within a turn or two. Right, so Geneva are no longer friendly. Don't particularly want them. Okay, I think let's end a turn. Check the F9 screen a second. Yeah, nothing to worry about the military at the moment. It's only a bit ahead. Oh, I forgot to spend my faith, have I? Right, I have to do that now. There are some very good wonders coming up. Could save up for another great engineer. I might actually do that. Right, so what can I use up to here then? There's some mosques I can make. I think I will save up for a great engineer. I've got one already. I could use them both to make a Broadway and a Eiffel Tower pretty much at the same time. And the only other wonder within early modern is Neuschwanstein. And then after that, well, Crystal Redonta I wouldn't mind getting as well. But both of those two are very important. So yeah, I think I will save up with an engineer at the moment. Right, so worker. Right, this basically stops anyone from nicking that, hopefully. I don't think, well, I'm pretty sure archaeologists are counted as civilians, so I don't see how they could go on that tile when there's a military unit on it. Right, so there's no natural wonder there. So there's got to be an island or somewhere over here to find still. Right, navigation has been stolen from Stockholm. Gonna have to get a constabulary up there quite quickly. It's the second time we've had tech stolen. Right, so horses to Assyria.
هلك دمك.
Might make a research agreement. Actually, he's got a bit of money.
Tabish.
I'll come back when he's got some more money to sell the horses. Right, so Colombo. Right, Sophia now friendly. 190 influence to go over on them. The Shoshone have got so much influence they're never going to get that back properly. Right, so trade route. Right, gonna take a second to figure this out. Okay, I think I'm going to trade from Stockholm to Nimrod. There's no particular good city-state I can trade to, and this will get me a huge amount of gold, and I'll get extra tourism from trading to Assyria, which would be a good idea. Just check something. I could trade Sophia maybe, or Tyre, but I don't want to do any of those at the moment. Right, so establish trade route, Nimrod. If Nimrod is taken, then it should just mean that it won't disband my cargo ship. It will just mean that I have to choose another route, I believe. Right, so production. Psal has finished the amphitheatre. I think instead of building an opera house now, I'll probably start on a factory, get the production up. Wouldn't mind making a temple though. Yeah, I'll do the factory. I don't think there's any. The ones I need to be focusing on are the ones that allow you to build natural or national wonders, I should say. But I want the production there at the moment. Right, so I think that's it for this turn. The next national wonder, well, I need to get a museum up here and finish that archaeologist. It's going to be busy for quite a while yet anyway. Right. This can fortify there. Right. It's going to be, I'm not sure how much gold I'll be getting per turn after this golden age is finished. But we're earning a lot. This order ideology tenet that allows you to build buildings for cheaper that I may want to take as well later on. I think it's a level 1, so I'll probably definitely want to take it if I get enough social policies before the end of the game. If this city is taken, there's a good chance that the Assyrians might be able to take it back. It looks like they got quite a large navy over here. Right, so Geneva wants faith. That's good for us because I'll probably win it, or almost definitely win it. Don't think anyone else is near to us on faith. Right, so that has chopped down that forest, which is good for us. This can actually bring this one back to deal with these roads over here. Right, this needs to come back into our territory. Might actually go and stick it on there. So I can use an archaeologist over there in a bit. Right, finally. So Krakatoa is up here. That was the last natural wonder, and we're going to be 3 different city-states will be happy because of that. Looks like it's completely on its own. Right, Geneva, yeah, they want faith, don't they? Right, so production. Rotterdam completes the lighthouse. probably get the... Need to get the aqueduct done here. Amsterdam is built on a university, which is fine with me. There's a lot of reasons to annex it, but it will mean my social policy costs go up. That's the main reason why I'm not doing it at the moment. So long as it's building useful stuff, I'm happy with it being a puppet. Right, so next turn. I think that great musician as well, it probably is, because I'm going to be getting a Broadway, I can use it for that maybe, rather than, it's only going to give me 200 tourism on the Shoshone, which isn't much, so I think using it, if I use it with the Broadway, it might gain me more, and possibly than just getting 200. I have one musician already, and I think you get another one when you actually build the Broadway. I didn't realize as well that it fixes the amount you get of tourism when you actually make the musicians. It's a good idea that I'm doing that. It would probably be a bit broke in the culture game otherwise. So you just have to time getting those musicians right, maybe. Right, so we've got 150 or 149 gold, even though the golden age has ended, which is great. Cape Town happy. Sofia happy. Mogadishu cancelled something. Vancouver are now an ally, so that helps out with our northern border. Nearly no longer friends with Iffy. Have to trade horses, which I've forgotten about. Sofia, I need 151. Okay, so does Assyria have any money?
Halaka damik. Ana. Mahera ebishak katsip.
Right, it's 135. Okay. Right, this can make lumber mills. Right, Helsinki's got a load of tiles up here which I need to do. I actually forgot to raise that road over here, so I think I'll go and do that now. Thought I had and I hadn't. Right, so got an archaeologist by there. Probably escort it with my frigate. Right, so I think I probably... Well, if my pike one's going on that one, I should probably get this one first, maybe. I've said that I haven't got open borders with Assyria, and they're going to get that culturally in a bit, so I should probably go over there. Don't think I have open borders with them. No, they won't give it to me either. Okay, right. Production Helsinki completes a public school. So which tile should I put into that? Take the production off. Put in public school. Right, build a granary there. Might start on a museum or archaeologist then. Probably museum actually. Don't have many slots for artifacts yet. Okay, so choose production, Sigtuna, finishes the archaeologist. I think I'll build another archaeologist here. Because these I want that these two antiquity sites are the nearest ones to Shoshone can get. I should probably get those quickly. Having said that, Stockholm's building one there. I think I might. Yeah, I'll build a museum here instead. Can use that one and that one to get those two, and this one they probably won't go after anyway. Them or Shoshone or Assyria. Right, so next turn. Oh, I've got a load of money I need to spend as well. Well, my spy is probably working now as well. Right, so I need to buy the votes off Assyria this turn. I think I've got one pikeman to upgrade. I've got 2 crossbowmen. I might even buy some cannons and then build my way to artillery and start the war in Morocco early, maybe. Depends how well I'm doing money-wise. I mean, there is a lot of other things I could be spending my money on.
Is it a fact, or have I dreamt it, that by means of electricity, the world of matter has become a great nerve, vibrating thousands of miles in a breathless point of time?
Right, so we've got new great scientist and electricity. I think I'll go for radio straight away. I could even bulb that. Got 2 great scientists now. Where's that 2?
Halaka Damik.
Right, so will Congress
Eshaman.
it's gonna be
Mahera
expensive.
Ebishak Katsip. La Nimagu.
It doesn't want that at all.
Mahera Ebishak Katsip.
When's our next deal run out? F4. Marble is that's 34, so that's 5 turns away. Pocatello's silk. Furs.
Halaka Damik.
Right,
Shuterdi.
none of the ones coming up running out I can trade, so I think I'm just gonna have to give him a load of money for this. Right, so nay.
Mahera Ebishak Katsip.
It's only 2 votes towards it, but I think it might be
Mahera Ebishak Katsip.
worthwhile spending it anyway. Right, so propose.
Ul.
It's giving me tourism and votes, so it's very important I keep it. This proposal. No.
La Nimagu. Tabish.
That was right, nay, wasn't it? Right. So I've got votes from Morocco and Assyria. China just hate me, so they won't do anything. I could even buy votes from these guys potentially. I don't think they'll do that. Oh wow, they will. That's really surprising considering it's their vote. Hates that more than Neon Judaism, surprisingly. I'll come back to him later on. I'm going to be keeping a diplomat there long term now, so. Right, I think I'll move this guy back to my capital, so they're nicking techs from me all the time now. Don't really need a massive tourism boost with the Syrians, I think. Right, so capital. Okay. Not sure if it's better to have the weakest spy in the capital. Well, if I have the weakest spy in the capital, he can get promoted if he catches other spies, but not sure if the rank helps diplomats in any way, shape or form, to be honest, but I think it's just for spying. Not 100% sure though. Right, so this does seem to be suggesting that I can go through a territory. Not sure how. Right, so frigate down here. Move on to there. There was a bit of land up there. Completely useless though. Right, so I can sleep. Actually, how much science will that give? That will give us nearly, well, 3,500. And yeah, I might actually bulb one of those so I can get them quicker. Right, next turn. I've got to upgrade my crossbows again. Should probably have a look to see if I can get any more allies as well. Some Morocco units around here, but they'd probably be suicide if they attacked us. Zanzibar could probably take them out on their own. Well, they'd certainly do a lot of damage to them, and Colombo would. Right, so I'll upgrade some units before I forget. Not going to buy up any more allies for the moment. Might do so before the vote though. Right, so this worker can get rid of that road. Archaeologists can come down over here. Looks like they're sending missionaries down there still. Yeah, it's saying I can't actually go through the territory now, which is what I thought it was the case. Right, so we're no longer friends with Iffy. Stockholm completes the... Can actually... Right, we haven't even got aluminium, which I'd forgotten about from electricity. No doubt some city-state has it, but I'll figure that out in the next video. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.